This is one of those topics that sounds very intimidating at first, but once you understand it, it actually becomes a sign that you are leveling up as a professional speaker. First, we're going to talk about the vendor registration. Many schools and many districts are going to require outside speakers to register as approved vendors before they can issue any payment. That is normal. It usually includes things like your W-9, basic business information, proof of insurance, and sometimes your banking details, but that's about it. When a school asks for you to complete vendor paperwork, that is not a red flag. It's actually a great sign. It means that you are being treated like a real business, not someone who's just doing this one-off favor for a school. Next, we're going to talk about the business license. Now, some of you are just speakers speaking and using your personal name. That's great in the beginning, but it is time. If you haven't, you need to register your business. That means that your business legally exists. You are allowed to operate, and they can actually pay you properly. Requirements can vary depending on your state and your city, but knowing your status ahead of time prevents delays and confusion later on. The third piece is organization. This is where speakers struggle. The biggest issue with vendors and license isn't the paperwork itself, it's the slow response time. If you don't have this together and you just say yes and it takes you forever to get it together, schools are going to start looking elsewhere. If a school emails you and you have to start scrambling to find all of this stuff, it slows everything down. The solution is to simplify this. Have one folder with your W-9, your insurance certificate, your business registration, your license, and your banking information, all that in one place. When you can respond immediately, approval happens faster, trust increase, and payments move smoothly. And I know we all want payments to move smoothly. So here's your action steps for today. First, confirm your business is properly registered. Make sure you actually have a business. Number two, obtain any required licenses that may apply to your location. Not everybody needs this. Number three, create a vendor and compliance folder so that way every time you become a vendor of a certain district, just put that paperwork in that folder. You always have more data. It makes each time that you do this process easier, faster, quicker. I know those are basically the same thing, but we want it smooth, baby, smooth. Here are today's takeaways. Vendor registration and licenses are not barriers. They're just simply a part of the business process, right? They're a part of doing business the right way. When you understand the process and stay organized, schools trust you more, approvals move faster, and you get paid without stress. And that is how professionals operate. See you in the next video.